right, we're gonna try something a little bit different today. I got all of my gear in the pack on me, including the camera gear, but you know, most of my videos are really highly produced and polished, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. We're at Council Grounds State Park here in Merrill, Wisconsin, and what I was gonna do is just kind of slow things down, take a little bit of time, and kind of show you in real time what it takes for me to set up for a Parks on the Air activation. So, like I said, I got all the gear in my pack. We're going to run the FT817. I'm going to set up an end-fed half-wave antenna. I got the Coffee and Ham Radio's Apollo with me, so and we're going to get on the air. So you can see it in real time. Give or take. I'm going to keep the editing for at least the beginning part of this video to a minimum. So here we are at the spot. It's right there on Lake Alexander here at Council Grounds State Park. I've activated in this area before. It's a nice little picnic table. We got the pine tree right straight ahead of me. I'm gonna get a line up into probably not the lowest 1, 2, 3, about that middle branch there, and we'll run and that'll be just enough space to run the end-fed half-wave right down to about a tree here, and we can set at this table and put the park on the air. Join me. Hey, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I took a pause just long enough to get the other camera set up and the GoPro on my chest. So we are running in real time right now. Everything's in my pack that I'll need for today's activation. Of course, 2 meter and 440. I think somebody's going to meet me up this afternoon, so we'll see if that happens. Headset. This is the antenna. The Coffee and Ham Radio's Apollo end-fed half-wave. And I got a little bit of rope and the throw bag. So let's go over to the tree and get this line in the air. I estimate that middle branch, not the one with the pine needles on it, but the one the dead limb there, is about, I don't know what, about 20 feet in the air, 20-ish feet. So that should be, I've been here before and it's perfect. Just gonna tie a quick knot into, see if I can do this while manipulating the camera at the same time. We're going to use a bowline knot to attach the line. There we go. It's about 45 degrees out here today, so if my fingers aren't working, you understand why. Okay. It's a good easy heft. I always have a harder time throwing this with my jacket on though. Hey! Not the not the limb I was aiming for, but we'll take it. That'll work. That'll work just fine. Okay. This is the Coffee and Ham Radio's Apollo end-fed half-wave. Always have really good luck with this antenna. It's 40 through 10 meters. So the radiator is about 67 feet. Another quick bowline here. All right. And we'll just walk this out. Towards the tree. I've used this antenna, I don't know, half a dozen times now. So really good results with it. I'm really satisfied with it. Okay. Well, get that in the air. Kind of. My arms don't reach, so we'll just walk this around. Take a hank, a wire, or a cord here, a couple half hitches. We'll hold that in place. All right. If there's ever a knot, you know, you need to know putting up antennas temporarily, the bowline and the half hitch. The two very reliable knots for these deployments. It is okay. Next up, I need my pink line. Oh, hey, guess what? And, okay. We're gonna set this. Right here. Again, a couple half hitches. Come on down to the other end. Look at that. Nice. Couple more half hitches. Actually, we're gonna do, yeah, like half hitch. There we go. Good. This Apollo has got a counterpoise to it, and I think that really helps this antenna. So we'll just unwind the counterpoise. There's a lot of arguments online if a counterpoise is needed or not for an end-fed half-wave. You can go either way. I've definitely run it either way, with the counterpoise and without the counterpoise. But never hurts. Usually helps, is what I say. Okay. For coax, we are using, this is some RG 316. that I just grabbed the wrong end on, and it decided to make a mess on me. So we'll get this straightened out real quick. It's got a BNC on it. I'm gonna take this adapter off, just stick that in my pocket and put the BNC. Okay. And we'll take this back over and get the So when I store my coax, I usually use the over-under method. Evidently, when I grabbed this, I grabbed the wrong end and everything went kaflooey on me. We're going to do a quick check here. And the multi-setting is the easiest way to do that. All right, 1.16 on 20 meters, 2.4 on 17, 1.3 on 15, 2 to 1 on 12, 11, the 1.38 on 10, and then 40. Perfect. It's, yeah, these are, I got this antenna tuned towards the bottom of the band. There's enough bandwidth for it to cover everything though, you know, most of the bands. But the reason why when I set this up for the bottom of the band is so it's most efficient or resonant for the digital modes, the FT8 and that seems to help that a lot more because of the higher data or a higher amount of what you would call it. Duty cycle, that's the word. The cold is already starting to affect me. Okay, get our dirt cheap Lenovo notebook up and running. We will connect the coax and there we go. Now my little FT817 does have the internal WindCamp battery in it. I'm not going to run that battery today. I'm going to use my external 12 amp hour battery just because it's I'm going to be out here for a few hours. So then I don't have to worry about it running down. I'll have plenty of juice with me. With this bigger battery, it'll run me for the whole activation. And why don't we start with some phone? The other thing I'm going to do is this is a second audio input. I don't know, why are you... Something's making noise. That's probably my computer. Now I can record the audio from the radio into the camera that we got sitting behind me. Get my headset out. And you know what? We are ready to get on the air. So easy as cake, so they say. Huh? I don't know why. I don't know why it's making noise. Okay. Jeez. Okay. And 1447. 447. When I set my log up in hammers, I always type in the park number and the park name, because then I got it. See it now, it's right there, right in front of me. And I'm not 5 watts. 447, Transceiver State Park. And phone. Now you're done. Let's see who's on 15 meters. Nobody. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm going to reset my camera, and we're going to put this park on the air. Is the frequency in use? Is frequency in use, KB9VBR. Is frequency in use, KB9VBR. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air.
Kilo Romeo 5, Echo, Echo, Echo.
Kilo Romeo 5, Echo, 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 good. I guess it's almost good afternoon. 5-9 here into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, here, 5-9 in Texas. Have a good day, 7-3.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for the Texas. You also take care at 7-3. KB9VBR, Parks on the air. QRZ. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. Kilo 9, Juliet Foxtrot Bravo, 5-1 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Thank you for the activation. Michael 5-7, Rhode Island, over.
Okay, you came up on that second exchange. You're a 5-7 also, so thanks a lot for the contact today. All right, you faded. Jeez Louise, the band is up and down. Thanks for the contact, 7-3, KB9VBR, Parks on the air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the air.
Kilo Echo 4, Papa Tango Papa.
Kilo Echo 4, Papa Tango Papa.
Kilo Echo 4, Papa Tango Papa.
All right, Kilo Echo 4, Papa Tango Papa. That's what I thought. 5-9 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
You faded out on me there. Can you come back to me?
Yeah, you're a big fade too. You were a 5-9 into Kilo 1447. I repeat, Kilo 1447. Back to you. QSL, the North Carolina, and thanks a lot for the contact today. 7-3, KB9VBR, Parks on the air, QRZ.
Whiskey Kilo 4, Charlie Alpha Echo.
Kilo 4, Charlie Alpha Echo, 5-9 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Good afternoon, Michael. You're also 5-9, Sweet Cream, South Carolina. Have a great week, sir. 7-3.
All right. Well, thanks for the South Carolina. Greatly appreciated. You too have a great weekend in 7-3.
7-3.
This is KB9VBR, Parks on the air, QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Tango Victor Hotel.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Tango Victor Hotel, 5-8 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, Michael. Thank you for picking me up. I got you 5-7 here into PA. 7-3. Have a great rest of the day. Over.
Roger that. Well, thanks for the Pennsylvania. You too. You have a great day too. 7-3.
7-3.
This is KB9VBR Parks on the Air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Echo Charlie.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Echo Charlie, nice signal, 5-8 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Okay, copied your 5-8. You're quite a bit down in the noise for me, more like a 4-3. Could you repeat your park number, please?
Roger, the 4-3. Yes, park number is Kilo 1447. I repeat, Kilo 1447. QSL.
Roger, Roger. Have a great day. You're in Wisconsin. I'm in Colorado. Have a great day out there.
All right, yep. Well, thanks a lot for the Colorado. You too. You have a great day, and 7-3.
73.
This is KB9VBR Parks on the Air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
November.
The November station again? This is KB9VBR Parks on the Air, QRZ.
November 2, Yankee Lima Oscar.
November 2, Yankee Lima Oscar, good afternoon, 5-9 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
QSL, Mike, QSL. You're about a 5-5 into New York City.
All right, well, thanks a lot for the New York City today. Yeah, we're just running 5 watts QRP, so thanks for the contact.
Hey, Mike, good luck out there.
Yep, you have a good one too, 7-3, KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo Niner, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo X-ray 4, Oscar Bravo.
Kilo X-ray 4, Oscar Bravo 57 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
QSL is a 57. You're a 57 in Talladega, Alabama.
All right, thanks for the Alabama. You have a great day and 7-3.
73.
This is KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo 1, Echo Oscar Echo.
Kilo 1, Echo Oscar Echo, good afternoon, 5-9 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Roger that. I have you 5-4 here in the state of New Hampshire, over.
All right, well, thanks for New Hampshire. You have a great day and 7-3.
7-3.
This is KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ.
Alpha 7, Victor Golf, park to park.
Alpha 7, Victor Golf, park to park. Good afternoon, 5-7 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
QSL, you are also 5 and 7 into park. Kilo 2570, over.
Roger the 2570 in Montana, and thanks a lot for the park today.
Thank you for activating, 7-3.
You too, you have a great activation in 7-3. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ. Well, that's 10. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Whiskey Juliet 3 uniform.
Whiskey Juliet 3 uniform, 5-8 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
QSL, Michael, you're 5-7 into Southeast Pennsylvania, and hi to Christine.
All right, well, thanks for the Southeast Pennsylvania, and I will give her your regards, so thanks a lot for the contact.
QSL.
Yep, 7-3, have a good one. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Delta Juliet.
Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Delta Juliet, 5-7 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
All right, thanks for the 5-7. I got you a nice strong 5-9 here, portable in Vermont today, southern Vermont.
All right, well, thanks a lot for the southern Vermont. Yeah, we're only running 5 watts today, so thanks a lot for the contact.
5 watts while you're working, so have a nice activation.
Yep, you have a great day too in 7-3. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ.
Victor Alpha 2 Kilo Delta.
Victor Alpha 2 Kilo Delta, 5-8 into Kilo 1447. Back to you.
Roger, thank you very much. You're 5-5. You're 5-5 with the QS Baker. 5-5 with the QS Baker. Thank you very much for the park, and good luck to you.
All right, well, thanks for the 5-5. Greatly appreciated. You have a great day, and 7-3.
Thank you, bye-bye.
7-3, KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. All right, this is KB9VBR. We're going to go last call on 15 meters. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, last call. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, last call. This is KB9VBR, Parks on the Air. We're going to be QRT on 15. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good run there. 13 contacts in about 12 or 13 minutes. Not too long. You know, we're running QRP 5 watts, so it's pretty good for 15 meters. I found QRP. So hope you enjoyed the this quick video here on the setup and of this Parks on the Air activation, kind of see how I go through it, setting up the wire antenna net. We'll do this again sometime, and I'll do it with the vertical antenna so you can see that whole thing in real time. So, well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. You have a great day, and 7-3.